Welcome to today's unboxing of the Panasonic Lumix FZ2500. This is the upgrade on the hugely successful Panasonic Lumix FZ1000. I think without further ado, let's go ahead and have a look at the camera. So it's packaged with its normal instruction manual at the top of the box, some information about additional accessories that you can purchase for the camera. Comes with a very nice Lumix neck strap. The camera itself packaged over here, and in terms of accessories it's supplied with, you get a very nice square lens shade, and over here you have a lens cap with a little string so that you don't lose your lens cap. That's always great. Comes with a separate charger, a battery, and the battery it uses is the BLC12, which is the same battery that the predecessor, the FZ1000, used. The Panasonic data cable, and that is a figure-of-8 power lead for the charger, and that's everything that's in the box essentially of the camera. So let's go to the camera itself. This is a great camera. Looking at it, it's a bridge camera, which means that it doesn't have an interchangeable lens. I can see immediately the differences between this and the predecessor, are that the FZ2500 has 2 rings on the barrel of the lens. It also has settings for built-in ND filters, which are a great addition to a camera that shoots 4K video and has a 1-inch CMOS sensor. So you're really going to be producing good quality 4K video on this, and the ability to not have to attach manual filters but to use the electronic ND filter that's built into the camera. They've added a headphone jack to the camera, and in terms of other jacks, you've got a mini HDMI port over here and I think that's a micro USB port. So mini HDMI, micro USB port. You also have a headphone jack, and you have a mic jack. So they've really turned this into a unit that can be used for video by giving it the additional headphone jack to monitor your sound and the mic jack. And on the other side of the camera you've got a remote port, so you can attach a remote to it for shooting stills or even stopping your video remotely, and it takes the normal SD card. So the camera itself has got a number of upgrades to the FZ1000, and some of those upgrades are that the screen, which is a fully articulated screen and turns back in on itself, it's an edge-to-edge screen. It is a touch screen, which is a great addition to it. They've added additional zoom to this camera, so whereas before it was a 16 times zoom, now it's a 20 times zoom. The camera can shoot an additional frame per second. It shot 9 frames per second previously, and now it shoots 10 frames per second. As with its predecessor, it has Wi-Fi, and one of the notable built-in software features in this camera is that it has time-lapse feature, which is a great addition to the software on this camera, that you're able to shoot time lapses with it. One last thing that I'd like to mention that they make mention of on their packaging too is the fact that it uses a Leica lens, and of course Leica, being the wonderful lens manufacturers that they are, have lent their technology to Panasonic and allowed them to use their lens in this range of cameras, which makes for really sharp image, crystal clear image quality. Added to that, the software inside the camera has got a function called post focus, which will allow you to go in and actually choose an area of the photograph that you'd like to focus on. So that's really, in a nutshell, what the FZ2500 is about, and you should come in store to get your hands on one or purchase it online. Please like our video if you've enjoyed this unboxing.